Hello, hello, hello. So I'm a little grumpy today, because of the fact that I did all of this earlier. I mean, I'm redoing all this again, but my autosave evidently at some point decided to stop working,
That should do it.
which then froze the entire system. So I'm now redoing all of this again while on stream, which I didn't really want to do. So the goal is we're gonna skip all the shit, just get through it as quick as I can, so I don't have to worry
Of
about it.
course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But
So you're gonna see me go, there's no autosave for you. That pretty much, that pissed me off so bad. I was so mad. I said I had gotten through all this Price is Right on, so... Wah, 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 wah.
And in there.
How you doing, Mel?
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the
Yeah,
third chair
I'm sorry.
first, shall we?
Other than this, you know, that pissed me off this morning.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here.
Yes, I know right where it's at. I've already done this battle before. Not that long ago. I spent like an hour and a half doing this shit earlier because I was watching the story and doing all this stuff, and I'm like, you know, I'll watch it because some of the story in this part actually is kind of interesting. To see kind of things are going on and how things are changing a little bit, but I don't want to go through it again.
There it is. For House Rossfield.
Citation needed for what? Ah! Get me out of there! Having issues. Oh, yeah. Well, again, I've said before, the story's not bad. The problem I have with this game is it is almost all fucking story. Okay, for everyone mumbling their lines like in the corner, they still want. Wrong way. Let's try going the correct way, shall we? And we have to go to where Dad is buried, which he is buried up here. I mumble all the time too, so my lines and other people's lines.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
Save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. Perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
It's just back there.
Because like this scene right here was actually done really well. I don't want to watch it again. I never watched it once. I really don't want to watch it again.
Onward then. On then.
I think I went back there and did this one next, if I remember correctly. We'll do the Domino one real quick. Knock this one out. This one's a really long one, too. But this one was really cute, too. This one, you know, they eventually elect Luber as their
You'd
mayor.
help me
And
back. Thanks, but I'll beat you. If... It's the children. I refuse. Of course. What is it, Ferda?
they actually throw stones at him, hurt him, and do all this crap, and it's like, they end up forgiving him at the end. And
What's an...
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
I'd like to if you were a little faster. Thank you.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lupin raving about now?
Lord Ferda.
This goes a lot faster when you're skipping all this shit. That was like a long story
Looks like
section.
everyone's ready. I'd better not keep...
Oh, I gotta equip that stupid thing I put on there. This one. Oh look, I can actually save now.
There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside?
I thought maybe at first it had to do with my internet, but my internet was running fine. I'm like, okay, so it's not that.
We can't leave a single one alive.
Oh, some shit. Everybody get together. prefer you not ignore me. One more. There we go. All done. Back down. Elect Luber as mayor. Finish mission. That's weird. Why is it still showing 8 out of 22?
I knew I was right not to give up on Lubor. He'll make a...
That one worries me. That might be another issue. We'll have to see what happens. So that should be almost done. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only missing 5. Unless it counts me actually looking at it, but I somehow doubt that's the case. Oh, shit. Yes. I hate doing this one too. This one's
If
annoying.
Joshua was worried about...
Oh, my back. We'll start this one. I won't get this one finished. I'll jump into the other ones first. This one wants me to go find flowers for Jill. But I want to go knock out these two here. Because I got 2 in this area alone, I can knock both of them out right now. Yeah, I don't think I ever knocked the one out. I don't think I ever went over into this one. I think I just went down to this one the last time. If I remember correctly. I'm not even sure what the Wyvern Tail one is, actually. But I should get... I'm almost back up to where I was. I'm only missing a couple left. And then we'll be back to where I was.
Good
Now I
God.
just gotta do the hunts. And which is what I was doing left. I had finished one of the hunts. And I had 3 left to go and all my hunts were done.
little bug.
There's nothing in
They
this
seek the
town.
same
I searched
salvation
everywhere for items.
in
There's
honesty.
nothing in this town to get.
At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
Yeah, but she is right back here. Go into a battle.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
We fight a boss. You're not gonna let me skip this, huh?
What now?
Nope. So what game are you playing recently, Mel?
We meet again. I've killed your kind before. Nice try.
Look, I'm fighting Titus. And done. All done. Back when I think it was really quick. I think this takes me right back to the town that Cyril's in, yep. Oh shit. I think this is the reason I didn't do the other one. I think I got sidetracked doing something else afterwards. I'm not sure there's much of a time save. First time he says one thing and he lets cancel the report. Level up! Okay, so that's done. Let's go back to that town now. Go back to where we were at. I do want to go finish that one because I have not actually went and did this one yet, so I really want to go finish this one. Actually, no, I think while I'm here, I think there's 2 enemies that will appear now on hunts. I did the one after we go back and fight him again, but fuck you. Yep. But by... He's way up there. The other one is also way up there, so I guess neither one are really on my path to where I want to go. That's fine. Yeah, let's go do those ones first then. Because they're both right up here. One's in this town. There's my behemoth right there. Behemoth King! I think we're 20,000. Playing PS3 games on myself on your phone. Nice! What game?
Another of the Royalist guard dogs.
Ah!
It is too.
Baboom! Oh, hello. There's a slide next to me. I'm not gonna kill this one quite as fast as the last one. Skate Free? Okay, I don't think I played that one. Is that like a Tony Hawk game, or not?
Let's try. Let's try.
Four horsemen. Oh, shit! He's being serious. Holy fuck. And goodbye. Oh. That's a lot of experience. Holy shit.
No match for you, eh, Toggle?
And then the last one's in this little town over here. I think this is where he's at. Yep. No. God, there's so much. So much! think this is going to be a flying enemy, so I think I'm going to try to make this to my advantage. That looks pretty impressive, actually. Well, maybe actually better than the thing I've been using. Gizmaluk.
Harmon's madness lives on.
There we go, got it. That's what I was hoping we'd do. Oh my god, that is a kill. Holy shit. Oops, I fucked that up. I moved too quick! I wasn't sure if I'd actually ever get that. Stupid thing. Well, I'm happy I finally got that.
Rest in
One of the
peace.
trophies I didn't think I'd ever get. This would be the one I'm on. I have to probably start the game over for that one. But I can figure what they call a boss in this game. Because I'm pretty certain the first two enemies in the game that were actually had bars, I didn't get hit by. And they didn't count, so... Where you at? Come on. It's a long-ass bridge. Holy shit. Nope.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh fuck, I didn't switch weapons.
are. Might as well pick enough for a...
Let's go back.
Oarsman, you did, I think. You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Oh, it's no trouble.
Okay, back to my other one. I do want to flip that out. That thing is way more impressive. This fire. I mean, fire's cool, don't get me wrong, but this thing is phenomenal. It, like, wrecks bosses. The other one wrecks groups of people, but I mean, I've already got 2 or 3 things that can do that. Oh, Dion.
Your Highness.
No.
No, our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harp, no. Not after everything I have taken countless, all because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again...
Then that is all the more reason to test your resolve.
I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude.
Ever-present Legnan car.
Take me to him.
Follow me.
I mean, my legs usually pretty always ever-present with me, so... What? Come here. Come here. Meows. No! No, no, no. You get attention. You wanted to bother me, you're getting attention. This is what you get for bothering me. This is what you get for bothering me. This is what you get for
Even
bothering
now,
me.
I hesitate to approach him.
Yup. Yup.
What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
You can't be too mad because you're sitting there rubbing up against me, so you did enjoy it. You did enjoy the attention. You did. So this is one of the ones I didn't actually do earlier, so...
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild.
Oh, that was the flower he always had with
Something in
him.
the harsh environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm. for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
That's why the only thing I'm liking about some of these end ones, the end side quests, is they're all like finishing things up, and it's actually giving some really interesting backstories to some of them.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint.
I hope the soul in the hideaway is to their...
Why? These flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T.
That's like insulting to Nigel.
What's this?
A stolus quill. Or more precisely, it is said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page.
Stop! Don't
So
claw my
consider this
foot!
my wish for you, that one day you may put down...
Well, thank you, Harpocrates.
I think I'm just about done now. Alright, that one, and then I gotta go up this one. When I do this one, it'll lead me up there. Which is fine. Because this one leads me to a small segment which nothing really is there happens. Just shows the flowers dead here. I go back here.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
What do
I think I'm still missing one for my final
What do you
sword.
want?
I think I'm missing the last... Yeah, the last dark
Anything
steel.
else?
Which I know what I had it earlier.
Say what you will.
Because the last two hunts, one of them gives that to you.
This should tide us over until the new moon.
Oh. What brings you down?
So if I'm gonna go to the meadows, which are way up here, which we will start the side quest story for this one that's in town.
And what can I do for you?
Still don't quite have enough money, huh? That's all the shit I gotta buy.
Thank you. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital.
It's too far. Oh, wait, no. Not far enough. I gotta go to 900.
Thank you.
No, not. Stop. Stop. Oh, you bastard.
That's the best I can do.
Fine.
Thank you. And a fine, fine day to you. And what can I do for you? Oh dear, I've just sold our last.
No.
You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this Duke.
So this is a lot of story part right here too, but we're gonna
So the
skip
captain
all of
just now.
this.
Your town needs you. I need you.
The Duke would
Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Thank you for... What?
I think there's like 2 battles I gotta do in this one, and then that's it.
What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder? Surely so you are content to abandon... Please!
I beseech you!
My...
Oh, Gregor's Reaper,
Father
go
has
this
brought
way
me
first.
So why should we...
So I go down to that little beach right there, then I fight a bunch of battles, and I have to go north of town to do the same thing. And then that ends this, and this is the final one, which should give me another trophy.
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Oh, I can turn too! Nice! I didn't know I could turn! Fuck, that makes it even better!
want steel in the hands of every man.
Come on, faster.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
And goodbye. $50505. Let's go back down. Finish up this little side thing. So I like this one too because it tells about the little backstory of the Dame. Which I thought that was kind of cool too. Or Isabella.
How...
Okay, so now we gotta go over and do this last thing here.
This the last one?
I shouldn't be doing this. I'm gonna head north first.
I saw several
Because there's a
soldiers
boss
being
over there I can do, but I have to reset first. But evidently I missed a fucking thing up here on the north side, which really pisses me off. Where's the hell's the exit? Oh, there it is. There's also another boss up there I have to fight too, but I have to teleport out of here and teleport back.
Ready, go?
There's definitely a lot more enemies than there used to be. Oh, I didn't know the town died over here too. That sucks. There it is right there. Can I actually go in here? No. Because I think one of the things like right here. He's like right in front. Yep, there he is right there, in fact. Knight of the Splendid Heart.
lord. The one who drove his highness to madness. On your knees!
What? He has heard. He doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
He stood no chance. I annihilated his ass.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side. Come on. Run like the wind.
They're way over there now. But I'll make it so I should be able to do the other one, which will be my last of my marks. So I should kill all those off. Wow, he's just a cannon guy just runs around and thing on him. Holy shit. Oh, you're fine now. What you watching? Just random videos, or?
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline.
A box opening of... Oh, gotcha. I have some of, like, the third round of Magic the Gathering cards, and then that's all. I bought that and one other one. Just never really got any farther than that, because I just didn't care. Should be my last Notorious mark. I wonder what this is. Oh, it's the... Okay, it's the... This is the end of the game. Unlimited. I'm not sure what you mean.
You deserve a rest.
I'm not sure what unlimited cards are. Yeah, well, no. Just of the regular ones. So when they first started to come out, there was the Alpha decks, then the Beta decks, and then it was the third run. Was this called Unlimited? It was, yeah, because I bought in like right after Beta stopped. Okay, so that's what I have is Unlimited. I just know the first, because the ones that are worth the most, of course, are Alphas and Betas, which I don't have. I don't think so. I think I got dual. I think I got one dual land. Where did it go? Oh wow. I've luck again. Hunter hunted! Trophy done!
I'm getting tired of these things.
We don't have to do any more, so we got one more thing to do when we're done with all the side quests. I had to go get my last sword. Mox, time walking, shall show. Yeah, I said I know I don't have any of those other things. I remember the one like everybody's always talking was the Clockwork Warrior or some shit like that, but he was only worth like $7.
What do you see, boy? Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, well, mine's again is later. Yeah, there is more. I mean, I don't even know why I got into them in the first place. I think because when I was a kid, I think this is what all my friends were starting to get into. And I never really got into playing them. I just never really cared.
That was harder than I expected.
I never got into Pokemon. I do have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Found her.
I bought 2 decks of Yu-Gi-Oh cards because my nephew was getting into them. Well, I can't say I know crap about him either, at least not that much.
Yep. So, what'll it be? No scratches, right? And?
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of Rita herself.
Yeah. Mine was like the original when it was still Seto Kaiba and that shit was still running when I bought mine.
There's something I'd like to show you.
There is?
But I mean, they're not worth shit. I'm sure of that. Because at that point they had released A bunch of that time. Because I think I got one of the Blue Eyes White Dragons, if I remember correctly. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited! But I think everybody got one of those. They're all in boxes. I mean, I'd have to find them again. They're all sitting up there somewhere.
We should probably be getting...
Right.
Pretty certain I got all of these. Yeah. It's all just side quests. So that one aired out. Don't let missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm missing one. What the fuck am I missing? Oh fuck! I gotta beat all the Chronolith trials. Oh man, that hurts my feelings. I'm doing that off stream. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me a lot. I'm not doing that on stream today. So... this will be the end of the game. I'm sorry, this is the end of the game right here. This I'll have to do at the beginning. I'll have to grind up. I'm hoping that when you do this one, I'll get more. I can do New Game Plus and keep everything. So that makes it at least a possibility.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Come again. I may have more for you.
No, you won't. Okay. So let's do my save. Let's go it! Final dungeon. Let's go. Let's finish this game up tonight.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, while you're at it. Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mitt.
We'll see.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Taya have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Taya. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That we will.
If that is all?
Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him.
I'm just reading this, is that it's misleading. It only works in a small number of specific bosses, not all of them. Because I'm like, I swear to God, I beat a bunch of bosses that didn't get hit on.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
I'll have to do that one.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I'm looking through the trophies right now, the ones I missed.
I know. I love you too.
I like how they've used this song multiple times, but they change the tone, the speed, or the instruments playing it each time.
No. We have a god to kill.
Or Steel Man with a machine gun. I just like it takes me back to, you know, the first Final Fantasy. He's not coming back. Right around the time we fought Bahamut, I started gathering that the end of this game is going to be him sacrificing himself to end the game. Oh, is that the man with the machine gun? I'm pretty sure I know the song. I have a feeling this is either going to be a really long dungeon or no dungeon at all. One of the two.
Here they come. Hold on, Joshua. Already am.
I wasn't worried those fuckers could fly.
It's going to make us a way in.
I was surprised you like a Final Fantasy VIII song.
So, this is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began. Where it all begins. Our arc.
I do listen to your rants.
Architect.
There you are.
It was here
There's just so many of them.
that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries, clinging.
I still say if Laguna was the main character, it would have been better.
For fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come.
I enjoyed the Laguna sections. I thought those were actually fun.
And now we shall be truly complete.
Well,
there's three
Squall
of
and
us.
Riona were just
One of
boring.
him. Let's make it count.
Ultimate Prime! Oh my god, I hit him almost 150,000. It really took my power away. We're not be able to dodge any of the shit. Finally!
This time. Move aside, Phoenix! You will answer for what you've done! Be freed! You cannot control us! Joshua! And you will not claim us!
Right? Just disaster. Okay.
And you only surrendered, this unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Spirit Bomb!
We have you.
Dear. Go! Save your brother!
Bye, Dion.
Now, Father, it is done.
Clive! Clive! No. Thank the Founder. Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
Oh, I'll be alright.
I swear, whatever he gets bloodied, the brother, it makes it look like he's got herpes.
Take my hand.
I told you I'll be...
Come on.
Thank you.
Press on.
Always.
Of course, I'm assuming right up here's the final boss.
I'm sorry about Dion.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same. Should we stop?
Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
I suppose we are.
That light, so cold. So empty.
They really didn't have to do this.
Aren't we?
It, seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
Then think instead of those waiting for us at home.
Oh, so that was Keffa's music for a second there.
This is the Nexus. A wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber. That together we may usher in a new age of reason.
This was never about creation, only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone? Him alone? Clive, I think I understand. He...
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
I want to see the forearm mumbler play the organ.
For us to destroy the mother crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
Joshua.
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Joshua! No!
And now we can become one.
Clive.
Don't speak. Shh.
The one possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit, and the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong. I see it now. Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care. Just hold on.
Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance.
In vain.
In vain. For he did not listen did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be. With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us.
It's like a Death Scene in Assassin's Creed.
Don't do it, you'll...
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will.
If you can't rebirth, rebirth.
Been proud
Think you're limited once.
to call you my shield. But now, it is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive, for being my brother.
I hope Necronis in this. Ultima's close enough.
Look at me, Joshua. Open your eyes! Open your eyes, damn you! Why? Why did you do this? Joshua! Joshua!
And thus does the final piece fall into place. The incantation primed, but one task remains.
Yeah, my stream's pretty loud.
The vessel.
Still here. With me to the end.
Even now,
Have we had anything resembling contact with this fool before the final two? Yes. But he's still a shit boss.
That's what you always have. And always will. On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore. Too slow.
Can I at least get to him? Nope.
You know nothing of magic. Countless centuries have I waited for this moment. This moment in which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned and so it must be cleansed. Unexpected. How is it that your will yet endures?
Because it's not so easily broken.
But it can be broken. And I shall cease. For such is my will.
Try it. Too slow. Fire and flame.
I don't know where he went.
Nice try.
This is the work of my will.
Have my meteor, you bastard.
Nice try.
Why? What latent force feeds these flames? I sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos? Have you truly become free? No, I forbid it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us. I created you, all of you. And what is mine is mine to destroy.
Once, perhaps. But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one!
You want to start some food? I'm hangry. It's fine. Go ahead. Watch out.
Enough! With fire shall fire be repaid.
No. No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the results shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be, and so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos.
Nothing.
Interesting.
Bathed in light, I stand above you, my rebirth complete. And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
Anguish. Pain. Suffering. You have known none of these. But we have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
Thunder roar!
Too slow.
I will be done.
Let's try.
Let lightning strike!
My goal.
darkness, unending. Odin.
Onward, my son.
No, mine is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
We are not the same. No man might stand beside me. Witness my creation.
This music is good though, I'll say what. Holy shit! Down the last little bit!
With me, Phoenix. Forevermore. So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you, you or anyone.
And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
I cannot end. Mortals! The world you seek is but a fantasy!
A final fantasy! Wait.
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness. I said, it's over!
do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up.
It will get references in Final C14, and the game sells well enough there might be a sequel or remake in 20 years.
Ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it. Because that is our way.
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
Both? Just like everything else he absorbs. And since I'm assuming that Ultima's pretty much like a dominant, he just absorbed his power. Hi, kitty. What's up? Mr. Mel wants to see you. There you go. I'll go over my thoughts when we get to the credits shortly. So I feel we have a little bit of story and we'll be there. I shall feed the buttons of pepperoni and he shall love me the best. Go right ahead.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy. Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me. These are our terms.
So he killed himself to end all magic in the world? Ah, I guess this is credit time. Wasn't expecting it. I thought there'd be more story than that, but I guess not. How do I feel this game? Well, I mean, the story is not bad. I'm going to say I enjoyed the story. There's too much in it for some issues that I have with it. I really think there's some things they could have knocked out of it. Maybe some characters they could have knocked out of it that maybe wouldn't be so long. I would have enjoyed a little bit more gameplay and have a good balance. I just don't feel there was. I feel the story was probably about 65% of this was story, 35% was gameplay, and it really should be 50-50 for me. And I'm a huge story person, don't get me wrong. I think stories make games. If you don't have a story, it can really hurt a game a lot. Unless you have phenomenal gameplay in it. But this is just way too much. What was there was good. I mean, all the characters were very well fleshed out. I enjoyed them. I felt like I could care about a lot of the characters in this game. Not so much Clive. Clive, I really didn't like his character. But Sid, I loved his character. I loved Jill's character. Even some of the bad guys. I really hated Ultima. Ultima was just a really stupid villain. I really enjoyed Barnabas and Kupka way better as villains. I really wish Barnabas had been like the final villain, or what Ultima really could have been. Ultima just seemed really weird in a lot of its nuances.
Beautiful thing.
I see what they were trying for, I think, but I just don't think it. I don't think it hit. I really don't.
Got a smile for your Uncle
Gameplay's fine. You know, everything overall's okay. Compared to Devil May Cry, I think Devil May Cry is a little more polished than what this is from the one I played. But in the overall aspect, it was still good. I mean, it still played very well, fairly fun. It's really hard for me to rate this game because of the fact that I was really bored through most of this game, and no offense, I just was. Because it's not what I kind of signed up for, and I kind of wondered, because I played this and Visions at the same time, if I had not played 2 RPGs at the same time, it might have been as bad. But I lost a lot in this.
I'll do to that.
But I would probably give this game right around a 7 out of 10. Is kind of what I'm thinking.
Well, it's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
A lot of the side quests were kind of annoying story-wise, but I think, especially towards the end ones, there was a lot of payoff. In some of them, you got a lot of feelings between Jill and Clive and Joshua, and Dion, and all those. It really added a lot into it. I will say the music is phenomenal in this game. It is top-notch. But I would never expect anything less from a Final Fantasy game.
And thus did our journey end.
I will completely agree with you on that, Mel. I mean, he had no personality, and I hated it. It annoyed me. No, I'm like, Barnabas was a great character. I liked him. I really wish that had been Ultima and his personality and character, because the battle with Barnabas was phenomenal. Like, the battle with Ultima was okay. It felt like, a kind of a battle. I felt like Barnabas' and Odin's final battle was really like a big, epic battle. This just didn't feel the same. And I said, fighting him, it felt like, I liked his character. Barnabas was one of those characters who wanted to try to save the world. Is what he was trying to do. He was trying to save the people in the world. He was just doing it wrong. He thought turning everybody into a Akashki what was saving them. And it's nice to have like that tainted villain where it's like you understand what they're doing and you feel what they're doing, but they're still the bad guy. Where Kupka really, he was just the plain general villain, and yeah, he was kind of revenge because he killed his girlfriend, but in the long run, he was, evil in the whole thing. Barnabas' intentions were there, and that's why I liked it. I just don't feel Ultima was really anything big, and like I really think, if you look at all the different villains in this game, there's so many villains in this game that play, antagonists that play in this, that some of them are really, really cool. Like, the stepmom, her intentions were there, and it made her darker because of it. Like, I don't consider Dion's dad really an antagonist in this. He does have some things. I just think he was being controlled and manipulated by her. But definitely Barnabas. Barnabas was, to be top-notch. Fucking top-notch. Ultima's deep and interesting because he spoke in monotone gibberish. But it really wasn't. That's the problem. He wasn't interesting. He wasn't really deep. There was nothing to a substantialness to me. It's like, yep, he wants to recreate the world. Because he's trying to save the world because he's God. And what? It lost a lot. Especially with the amount of interaction you get with Ultima through this game. I mean, you meet Ultima really early in this game. I'm like, it's right after you kill what was her name? Sylvia? And when you first get Garuda, you're meeting him. I think you meet him like right then is when you first get your first meeting with him, which granted short, but at that point you see him behind the scenes for a lot of the game, and there's so much that can be done with it. Like, I like the idea he was trying to save the planet. That's an interesting idea. Be That's the thing and I'm not 100% certain on that, because a lot of the game it sounds like he's supposed to be your vessel, but he doesn't try to absorb you at the end of the game, so I'm confused on the vessel part of it. I almost think that you are actually another Ultima, is what I think it is. Because I seen all the Ultimas I saw the Ultimas at the end. I almost think you're another Ultima, and that's what the Ifrit is, because he turns into Ifrit too. I think you're an Ultima, and I think the point is when you get to the end of the game, he's supposed to absorb you in the magic, and then that's how he's supposed to cast the spell to recreate. But in the end, he doesn't really need it because he's already absorbed enough power anyways. So I think he doesn't kill you because I think you are an Ultima. I could be wrong on that. That's why I said I think his story and what's going on really is missed. I think he expects you to sacrifice yourself to do the final thing at the end. These games were more interesting when Evil True was Merchant 2 was. And so this is why I said, because my favorite villains are Kefka. I love Kefka. I love Kefka and X-Death. I think they're wonderful villains. I enjoyed Gobaluz back in the day. I think they're great villains. Kefka especially. Kefka is one of my favorite Final Fantasy villains out there. It's not overly, over the top. I mean, he's an over-top character, but there's an understanding of why he's the way he is and everything that's going on, and I just think we lose that as we've gotten farther and farther on. He was. Because even when you get to, 10, and you get to Yevon, it becomes very strange. And I know the backstory of why and what's going on with that, but it starts to lose that concreteness, I think, right around the time. I think 11 kind of pulls it back a little bit, but then 13 just goes off the fucking deep end. He was a very boring villain. I understand. Again, I know the backstory of why he creates sin and does the stuff he does. I don't agree with it. I think it's stupid. I think, again, what was his name? The Meister, the one you fight, 4 times in the game? What the fuck's his name? I expect you to type it in a second. Seymour. I thought Seymour was a way better villain. I really wish Seymour had been the final villain of the game. You find out he's the one controlling Sin at the end. That would have been better. I think I said 11 before. 12 was the one I was thinking of. 12's villain. Nah, 10's final boss was finding out too. Shut up. This makes it worse. But no, it's like I can't disagree because I'm like even 15's main villain. Which granted, I've never beaten 15. I know why he does what he does in 15. It's the stupidest thing ever. Grab was the final boss in 10 too. Getting through the game was just a final boss. Not losing your mind. I won't have too much time to play Lost in Land. I guess I can start it. I need to get a picture though. I don't think it crashed on me, but I know I played the remake. It was free. Is that one I can download? No, I don't think it is. I liked that picture. The picture was kind of cool. So this game doesn't seem to be too long, at least. Because time to beat... It's like 12 hours? I did not... I wonder what the trophies are. Oh! There's 40 fucking trophies. Hi, crew! How's it going? Thank you for the GGs. Hello, Cool Runner. How was your stream, crew? What were you playing? Simpsons Hit and Run. God, I remember playing that game. I think I still own that game. No, I remember I loaned that to my in-laws. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I had a lot of issues with this game. A lot of issues with this game. I would. Like, I'll say, when the music is phenomenal, the gameplay when you get to play is fine. It's just, it's very heavy story. Very story heavy. Very story heavy. God, now I don't watch Godzilla -1 again because of the music.
Oh. Every time.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother. Come on. If only I had the flames for an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again? Magic belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now, be a good lad, and play with your brother until supper.
Come on, hurry! Hurry! All right. Right, let's play the Saint in the Secretary. No, I don't want to be Madu. What do you want to play then? War of the Icons! Again? Oh, right. And I get to be a freak. Right, I'm the older brother. Because Bahamut says so.
But where one journey ends, another begins. The Final Fantasy game mode offers the following: increased enemy strength, because that's definitely what I want. New gear and items, okay, and increased player level cap. I only got the 48. I'm not near a 99. Mode exclusive content. Mode to test your limits. Oh God, I'll try. I'll try this. Oh, probably off stream though. So that is it for that. I'm going to go take a quick break here. Switch over. I got it. Because now with the change, it's a lot easier for me to do this now. Okay. But I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back and we're going to start Lost in Random. If I can find it. Okay, Mel. Let's see what craziness you get me involved in this.